Hello everybody, RW here, and so I'm trying to figure out what my niche is going to be on YouTube. If I want to do gaming videos, if I want to do reloading videos, do I want to, do RC tank videos, or maybe I'll just do all of them. I'll just tinker in a little bit of everything. But that's kind of what I do anyway, is I tinker in a lot of different stuff. I actually got into metal detecting recently, so but that's more of a winter fall thing. Can't really do that too right now, unless you want to get bit by like a snake or something like that. But one of the games I like playing is World War II Online. It's an MMO, or a massive multiplayer online game, that has been around since 2001, maybe 2000. I actually had a copy of this game when I was still in high school, and never got around to playing it. I finally, once it became free, it is a free to play game, and once it became free, I actually uh, went ahead, downloaded it, started playing it. It was a lot of fun. Joined the squad, which if you get into the game, um, there's different squads you can join, and you can come over here and apply and all that stuff. But I'm already a member of a squad. This is actually my alternate character, or my second character, and this is going to be the one that I'm going to show you. I'm actually a member of a squad called 91st Sturm Battalion, which is a strictly a German World War II squad. So you can't play Allied and everything. So I got the second account here open up, or my second player here opened up, so I can show you both sides. I like playing the Axis side, or the German side, because it's a little bit harder. They're outgunned, and they're normally outnumbered. You can look over here, you see the French are overpopulated, the British are overpopulated, and the Americans aren't in the game yet. So you can see the Germans are requesting reinforcements. So let's get started. I'll tell you how to, step by step, how to get into it. What we're going to do is we're going to come over here to, again, we're going to play German. This is just what we're going to start, and I normally like to check out and see what the campaign map looks like. Ooh, Laggy McLaggerton. Why is it doing that? This game has been around so long that sometimes it will lag. So what we're going to do is we're just going to do a quick Control-Alt-Delete, open Task Manager, come back, and magically it's not lagging anymore. Huh. How about that? Okay, so if we look, what's been going on today is yesterday, the French and British, or the Allies, pushed into our southern flank and set up a little pocket of resistance here. So today, what the Germans have been trying to do is cut them off, because when in the game, in the campaign, if you cut them off, then all these units surrender, and then we have to go fight somewhere else. So that's that. So what the Allies have been trying to do today is cut off these two brigades that are trying to cut them off, and they've been doing that by assaulting Sedan. They have been attacking Sedan all day, and the Allies normally wait until late in the evening during the week to do this. It's about 10 o'clock at night right now. They to regain the cities and towns. So if we look, we can see they have essentially the city hall and a depot down here. What is that? So we're going to focus real quick on just helping recap this depot right here. So first thing we need to do is find out what units are fighting in the town. We go over here, hover over it. We got the 20th Infantry Division, 1st Comp Group. We'll go ahead and use them. We'll see what their supply is probably pretty low. I know a lot of these guys. This guy here is in my squad, Raider. And you can see you have to unlock these as you play. If you don't have a paid for account, you can't unlock them all. But with a free account, you can get the rifleman and the submachine gunner, which you're going to use most of the time anyway. So let's go to submachine gunner, because we're fighting in a town. If I was fighting out in the countryside, then I would use a rifle. But at up close range, the MP40 is a pretty good game. So let's go ahead and enter world. And we'll try to move out here. So some of the sounds can be pretty intense as they assault. Let's see. have to take cover in this game. If you do not, you will die horribly. You could drive a tank if you want to drive a tank. You can even multi-crew a tank if you want to. But he's shooting at somebody, but I'm not interested in what he's shooting. Normally want to avoid death tags. Those are those tags right there. And we're gonna crawl through this little hole. Try to crawl through the little hole. Can't crawl through the little hole. That's okay. So we'll just try to assault this one. And as you can see, we have what the hell are they shooting at? Whatever. Okay. Death tag. Not a good idea. Which means there's probably a bad guy hiding or sniping around here somewhere. But we are outnumbered, as you saw. Sometimes we could be outnumbered, 30 to 1, and those days suck. I'll probably just go until our first kill. Let's see if there's anybody up here. We saw that death tag that's right across the way from us. Could be there's an allied player. No, there's no allied players there. This would be a good spot to snipe if I wanted to keep them from getting into the army base. But that's actually armor that's shooting over there, and not ours. The gun, each side's guns have a distinct sound, so you can pretty much tell who's shooting where. And if you have surround sound in headphones or whatever, you can hear that the sounds are directional. So we can hear that there's heavy artillery firing over there. There's a tank somewhere over there on the other side of the buildings. And it looks like we're recapping you win a town by controlling all the CPs or I call capture points. Sniper somewhere over there. They'll take a shot at me. Another great thing about this game is once you die in the game, that's it. You get hit once, you're dead. Okay. Huh. This is probably a very bad idea. And okay, we defended this area. We were gonna head north to the next command post and take that. Oh crap, there's a destroyer here somewhere. Oh, it's our destroyer, okay. Haven't really fired any rounds yet. This is not your typical first-person shooter. Like I said, you get hit once, you die. That's it. Game. Well, I mean, you can respawn, but it costs supply to do that. Anyway, never run down the middle of the street. You'll see so many people running down the middle of the street. That's just a good way to get killed. Sometimes you have to, like this open field here. You can almost guarantee to get sniped from one of these windows. So just be careful. And here we go. Watch the windows, watch your flanks. Lay down a lot because it makes it's a harder target. There isn't a limit to the amount you can run before you have to stop and rest. And I picked a very bad place to do this because being out in the open is not a good idea. As you can see, we've got some artillery firing on the hills, some machine guns firing back down on us. Seems like it's a pretty good little fight. We're gonna head for this door because, like I said, don't run out in the middle of it places if you can avoid it. And sometimes you can't avoid it. Sometimes you have to run out. You just gotta. All you can do is lessen your. See, that's owned by the British. That's where we're going. That's what we're gonna try to recap. Got one guy already going. There's probably guys in these windows. Oh, see, like that guy just took a shot at me. I can actually hear him running around somewhere. Alright. was a sniper in there, and the sniper is now dead. You want to check these windows when you go to capture these CPs. Alright, we are now recapping the CP. So, this is where it can take a long time, because if you're by yourself, it should take 8 minutes to recap a CP. If you have other people with you, it could take as little as 2 minutes. Nobody else is with me if you look at the map. So, anybody that wants to come and keep me from capping this CP has to come and kill me. And that's not hard to do. Some people will lay on the floors, some people will hide back there in the corner. I like to hide right here, just because I could see that window, and I could see the stairs. I need to type a message here, let people know that I'm recapping. Enter. And here comes somebody, hopefully he'll help me recap. No, he's ours. Field Jaeger, it's a good squad. If you get with some of the original dudes, they're pretty good. And if you listen to the sounds going on in the background, you can hear there's actually a little bit of a tank battle going on. And that might be a video for later on. This video is basically just an introduction when you first get in the game, what you can do to help out and not be such a noob. 1, don't run out in the open. 2, check your flanks. 3, help recap. So many new players like to go and sit by the window that think you're going to be a badass sniper and just sit there and kill people all day. Unfortunately, just like it is in real life, to be a sniper, it takes a very specific set of skills and training to get to that point. You can grab a sniper rifle. You can kill a couple of guys, but unless you're good at it, you're not going to do anybody in this game any good, because you will die very quickly. You get a shot off, people can hear where you're shooting from, hone in on it, and kill you. There are some people that are very, very good in this game at sniping, but most people aren't. I have the ability to get a sniper rifle. I have the rank to get a sniper rifle. I am not a sniper because I don't suck at it, not as bad as some other people, but I'm not great at it, and it's not useful me being a sniper when I could be in here capping, because snipers are not going to win the game. Snipers are not going to win the campaign. Snipers will get good stats, but it's going to be the guys that come in here and cap CPs and help other team members that will win this game. So, and that's kind of a red flag right there. A green tag is a newbie. If you got a green tag above you that says R on it, you're a rookie. You're a new guy. You're a recruit. And when you see a new person grab a map, open it, and look at it for a long time, I'm not saying always, but sometimes that's a good indication of a spy. You're not allowed to have 2 accounts where you can go from one side to the other. You can't come over here and see what all the allies are doing, or all the Axis players are doing, then go over to the allies side and say, hey, all these guys are recapping the CP and there's nobody there. You can't do that. That's cheating. Very frowned upon, and it will get your account banned. So, but anyway, this is the German side. Germans are big on teamwork. Allies, I don't know. I played one Allied campaign and they seemed clueless. So we've recapped. We come up here, we could see the City Hall has now become Axis again, and we've actually recapped everything. You can see Sedan is not shaded in. It's still under attack. You can still see that there's a few Allied players in the town, but when we zoom out, we can see that everything's going our way. So this is it. This will be the end of this portion of. And also, if you're a new player and you first get in, let me give you a word of advice. Guard CPs and cap you are going to get points a lot quicker. Just off of that mission alone, I got 40 points. Boom, right there. And that's just with 2 captures. If you kill somebody, it's like 10. If you die and kill somebody, you get 1 point. You get a lot more points just guarding and capping. That's it. Okay. So that's what it looks like. Infantry, armored vehicles wise, you can choose from tanks. I'm not going to jump in. They don't have a whole lot of supply right now to do that. You got anti-aircraft guns because you can fly airplanes in this game, and I'm pretty good. And I'm pretty good at flying the airplanes in this game. But that'll be another video. But you can also shoot them down. You have 20 millimeter anti-aircraft guns, which you can get at, I think, at the free level. You have the 40 millimeter anti-aircraft gun. Then you have anti-tank guns. The only anti-tank gun really that's worth anything in this game is, or at this beginning, at the early stages of the campaign, is this. The Flak 36, which is really, I think, a Flak 18, which is an 88 millimeter anti-tank gun. This is the famed 88 that the Germans used. In this game, yes, you can get some pretty good kills on it, but it's been nerfed a little bit, and it sticks out like a sore thumb. You cannot hide. Like, if you look at it, you can see it deployed there. You cannot hide this gun anywhere. It's tall. It's a big target. But in the right hands, it's an effective tool. And then you have different trucks. Half tracks, you can haul stuff like the 88 and the 40 millimeter. The Opel Blitz truck, which literally means lightning truck in German, is made for like building supply things and hauling dudes around. So thank you for watching. This is the infantry portion of my introduction to World War II Online. I will see you on the next one, which will be the Air Force introduction.